Just bear with me a second. All right. Hello, 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 and welcome to Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I am continuing my Sketchy October with Shel series today. Each day I provide you with a card sketch and my take on the card that I make from the sketch. Today I am using the Christmas Scotty punch bundle and this sketch. So we are going to get started right away. I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way. And I thought it'd be fun to make a bright and colorful card today. So I have a whole bunch of bits and pieces here. My card base today is basic black. So I need something on the inside of this card so that it is going to be a little more user-friendly so that I can have a nice place to write my greeting. However, I didn't want to cut up any more cardstock, so I just used the leftover scraps that I had, and I'm just going to combine them together on the inside of the card. And we will have a nice white area to write our greeting. Now this is a piece of paper. I don't even know what it's from. I found it in my scrap bin, and I decided that that green was close enough to what I wanted, and I was going to use scraps up instead of cutting more paper. And we'll see my idea works out okay. On the inside, that looks perfectly fine to me. I'm going to burnish that flat. Then on the outside, I got some of the new In Color DSP. And this is in the, I want to call this Lemon Lime Twist. I know that it's not. It is Parakeet Party. Parakeet Party. So we are going to put this panel down on our card front like that. There we have that, and that bright and cheerful. All right, now I just forgot something. We need to have a strip going across the middle, and we could do that a couple of different ways. I could do ribbon if I hadn't glued that down already. So I'm just going to take my paper trimmer and cut off, let's say a 1/2 inch strip of black cardstock. And that's what I'm going to use for the piece that's going to go across the center of this card. So now I need to cut that down to 4 inches. And then we'll be able to glue that right on the front of our card. I forgot about this little strip. I just glanced at my sketch on the side and I'm like, uh-oh. Now I just need to eyeball this, make sure that is straight-ish. Okay, so far so good. Now I have a piece of black and I have this beautiful piece that I found in my scrap bin. And I'm not sure, but I think this might have been a celebration paper from days gone by. I am going to use those green leaves to my advantage. And that is going to pop right on there. Now, as of right now, it doesn't much look like a Christmas Scotty, does it? I wanted to work outside the box a little bit today. All right. I just lost my picture. I hope I'm still live. And then I have it. Well, it says I am here, just on my computer. I am. There we go. Just had a pop up there and couldn't see what was going on. All right, so next up I have a square that is going to go on here. And I've chosen to use this little white square with it matted in black. However, I need a greeting, and I haven't even thought that far ahead. So I am just going to find something little in here. And the greetings are, you are always loved, Merry Christmas, may your days be furry and bright, and woof. I'm going to just do woof. Why not? Let me find a little block and some Memento black ink. And I am going to stamp that right up here in the corner. Pardon my head, I'm not sure if that was in the camera or not. All right, so now we'll be able to layer these two pieces together. Maybe if we can do it straightly, it would be helpful. Well, sir, I'm having a time with this piece. Have the hippie shakes going on here. It's past my lunchtime. But I'm on a roll today. So there's where that's going to go. All right. So I am going to pop this in place. Lots of adhesive on there. And we will pop that down like so. Now, the only thing we have left to do is our dog. And as you can see, I have pre-punched a dog, and I could very easily use that one, and I may. However, I have an idea. So, I am going to give it a whirl. I need another block. And I have this ginghamish tartan, I'm not sure what you want to call it, stamp. And I want to stamp that in, what's this called again? Parakeet Party. Like so. Just give this a moment. And that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Because I didn't put my stamping mat underneath. Not too smart. We'll get her inked up again and do it on the other side. And see if this works better. I bet you it will. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, now I am going to take, I wonder. I'm going to take, I'm just going to punch it. Put it into the punch. Oops, not that way. I'm going to make them fit. And I really want my tartan pattern going straight. Give that a punch and get rid of that. So there we have a little tartan dog. Now, what do you think? Do we want a tartan dog with a black bow? Or do we want a black dog with the green striped bow. I'm thinking I want the black one, and I'm sorry if you think I just wimped out, but I think it was too much. I've already got 2 patterns on the front here, and I think another one is just going to be too much. So we're going to use the black one. And now just a little dot of adhesive on here. And my friends, we're almost done. Now, let's see if I can find some matte black dots. My favorite embellishment of all time. And somewhere, oh, I can use this, I guess. I will put 1, 2, 3, just like that. And I am going to call this card done. Now, if it had been plain inside and didn't have this print, I would have put him in there, but I will save him for another project. There we have our card. Let me bring that sketch back in so you can see them side by side. Maybe if I get rid of some of this junk. There we go. That is our sketch and our card for today. And here's a look at the inside. And that is using the Christmas Scotty bundle. And as you can tell, that is not a Christmas card. That card can be used for anything. It can be used for a birthday, a hello, whatever you want it to be, because I just put that simple little woof on there for a greeting. All right, I hope you enjoyed this card today. Come back tomorrow, see what I've got for you then. Bye-bye.